Welcome back once again, all. Laura here. So I wanted to give you guys a quick map overview of Gerudo Town and the Bazaar. So I'm going to start out in Gerudo Town here. And the reason I want to do a map overview is because there's a lot to it. Gerudo Secret Club is along this corridor here. And this treasure chest right here is going to be it's underground. You'll have to pull it up with magnesis. That one is a golden bow. There's also a loose golden bow in the training courtyard. It's right over here somewhere, give or take. I'll just put a little... Oops. I meant for that to be a bow. So it's just loosely laying up against the wall there. You'll see it. So yeah, golden bow here, golden bow there. This treasure chest over here is out in the open. There's a silver rupee in there for you waiting. There's also going to be 3 Hightail Lizards right here in town. And one is going to be on the side of a wall right here. I'm going to put little cooking pots here to designate it's an important ingredient. So as you approach this corridor here, look up to the right on the wall. You're going to see it. I just usually lob a bomb over there, detonate, it stuns the lizard, and I can go over there and pick it up with ease. Okay, you're going to find another lizard. This is on the top now. All the little blue areas are waterways. So right up here in this big section, there's going to be a Hightail Lizard sitting there loosely. Once again, I just use a bomb and makes picking it up so much easier. There's one more Hightail Lizard right here, and this one's like in between the wall and some crates or something. It's very hard to see, very hard to get, but he's there nonetheless. Just lob a bomb in there, stun him, easy peasy. Let's see here, what else is in Gerudo Town? Gerudo Secret Club, I started with that. The door for that is right about here, and I guess I'll just put a little star there. So go to the door. And the password to get into Gerudo Secret Club is GSC for Gerudo Secret Club, and then it ends with a diamond, the little diamond icon. And that will get you inside, and you can buy your bone suit and your desert suit. You can buy all arrows from the general store over here. You can also get hardy durians and other goods here at this general store. Don't worry about the armor shop here, no real point. You already bought it from the Bazaar. A couple more general stores here with mushrooms and other types of ingredient type stuff. Out in front of the jewelry shop, there will be a woman standing there kind of pouting. That's Tools of the Trade. She'll want some flint. You'll get a free piece of jewelry in return. The inn at any Divine Beast village or town is going to be 3 extra hearts and an extra stamina wheel for staying at the inn there. So it's well worth 80 rupees for the 3 extra hearts and extra stamina vessel. Or wheel, excuse me. There is a Koroks seat in town. It's way up on top of the center tower, or the end tower, whatever you want to call it. It's above the princess's chambers. So you have to do some climbing to get up there. Just look for all the waterfalls and you really can't miss it. But don't forget, you have to wear the girls' clothing, otherwise they'll kick you out of town. So don't forget, you cannot change into the climbing gear, because as soon as you exit your pause screen, you'll get kicked out of town and have to start all over. This little area back here is where the... and of course you can only do that side quest after you do the Divine Beast, but that is the Mystery Polluter, and the woman is over here perched next to this waterway somewhere. And let's see here. Search for Bargada, same thing, not until after the Divine Beast. You have to talk to one of the 3 guards that's standing in the middle of the training ground. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, Medicinal Mugula? Only during daytime hours, you're going to see a woman standing here talking to some guards. She's not armed or anything. Talk to her, she'll say her husband's ill, and she needs Mugula guts. So now I think I got it all. Okay, let's head over to the Bazaar. I put that stamp there because that's where there's a memory. So as soon as you get within range of that, it should start glowing. Now that's assuming you've already spoken to Impa after you've already cleared Hunt No Village, Ancient Tech Lab. Then you can start running around the map looking for those memories. There is a treasure chest underwater. It has 100 rupees in it for you. Another treasure chest buried in the sand behind the main building there. So pull it up with magnesis. Lots of Hightail Lizards here, folks. There should be one out here somewhere in the sand. And that's just a rough estimate stamp there. You know, might not be exact, but it'll be doggone close. There's another Hightail Lizard right back here. And it's actually perched on a rock, kind of attached to the back of the building there, so that isn't exact science, but it's close. You're going to find another Hightail Lizard kind of wedged back here in the corner of where the sand kind of comes to a corner. You're going to see a couple more Hightail Lizards probably at the corners of the tents. So just look at the corners of all the tents and you should see another Hightail or two. And there's oftentimes another Hightail Lizard standing out here in the sand, pretty close to where the memory is. So like I said, lots of Hightails between the Bazaar and Gerudo Town. Have fun out there. Oh, there's also a dog to feed, and I didn't do that on my walkthrough because it's just a knight's bow. I really didn't need it, but that one will be located right there. And the dog is right around, pretty close to the general store, so just look around, you'll see a brown dog. 3 pieces of food after you get the pink puff of smoke after you stand there for a little while. And the dog will activate this treasure chest for you. And I think if you get royal weapons in your game, that will turn into a royal bow. So I always do that one later game anyway. Alright folks, so that is Gerudo Town and the Bazaar. There's a Korok seed out here. I didn't get it because it's kind of, you gotta run around between all these little rocks sticking up out of the sand. And there's also usually another Hightail Lizard out here somewhere. Near the shrine that was the Sand Seal race. And then of course this treasure chest is another golden bow. That's actually inside the lookout post, or whatever they call that. The outpost. I'm bad with names, folks. Just that building out there that you have to go to on the way out to the Divine Beast. Okay, I think I'm done now. So yeah, have fun, happy hunting, and we'll see you guys back on the flip side.